What is going on, guys? It's Will Blandon. Well, it is happening. We are in a recession. Whether you like it, you don't like it, this virus is definitely causing a recession. More and more layoffs are coming. I had a part-time job. I'm back to Uber and Lyft full-time. I'm not happy about it, but at least I'm making money. There are a lot less long rides, I've noticed. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Obviously, people aren't going to airports as much. They're not traveling as much. So I'm getting still rides, but more local rides to and from work, to and from shopping. I no longer turn down those pickups where they're at the supermarket where I used to, because they try to overload the car with groceries. I take those now because I got to rely on those more often. And it's very important that some of you guys that were denying picking up those people at the supermarkets like Walmart, stuff like that, you better start picking them up, because it's getting rough out there. There's less and less rides. What's the solution? You better start your side hustle. My side hustles, I'm really ramping up, YouTube being one. You're going to see me putting out a lot more videos so I can get to that 1,000 subscribers quicker on my main channel. I'm going to be pushing Ztegrity a lot more. I'm going to start doing some affiliate marketing with ClickBank. So you will start seeing me ramping that up. You Ztegrity people, you might be interested, because I'm going to be pushing some trade line stuff. Because Ztegrity's had trouble, getting their trade line stuff up. I will be pushing some companies that have offers and services to help you get trade lines. So if you haven't been a person that's subscribed to the channel, subscribe now, because you're going to see a lot more videos about side hustles, starting your business, getting your LLC up if you don't have one, start that holding company. And holding companies are great for if you don't know what you want to do, but you want to build some credit on a company. Set up a holding company. We're going to be talking about that. That side hustle, you got to get it going now, because especially if you have a job, work as many hours as you can, but start your side hustle now, because this is going to get worse before it gets better. I know we all want to believe that this is going to, go away in 2 weeks. I don't believe so. I can't predict the future, but I think this is going to get a lot worse before it gets better. I think this is going to go well into July with the layoffs. I'm fortunate enough that I had already started some side hustles, because I would be in panic mode right now. I really would. And I'm fortunate enough that I'm not in quarantine right now. So I'm cramming down. Even if I was on quarantine, I would be going in on YouTube. So really, you guys got to focus on getting some side hustle going now. Get it going now. A lot of restaurants are shutting down. So here's a good side hustle idea. If no one's sick in your house and you keep a clean kitchen, start preparing some plates. If you're a good cook, I guarantee you people will buy your plates. Even with this pandemic going on, if you could cook some good soul food or something like that and sell the plates for $10, $15, even $20, some good fish or some good chicken and mashed potatoes and whatever, do that, because you will make money, because a lot of these restaurants are going to start shutting down. If if you're already making money online, you need to focus on that more. You need to cram down, start doing more of it. I'm going to definitely be putting out a lot more videos on YouTube because obviously I'm not getting as many rides as I was. So I'm going to be really going in on the videos, selling more products and services. This is probably the worst time for trip rides because you already know they're already struggling to get that thing going. Now they're really going to struggle because of this situation. So I'm going to not focus on that at all. I'm going to go hard on Ztegrity because that has made me some money. I'm going to start some new things like affiliate marketing. Whatever I could do online, I'm going to push that hard. Like I said, if you are driving for Uber or Lyft, start taking those grocery store pickups because that's going to be your bread and butter the next couple of weeks. Because people still need rides to get their food home. So, you know, do what you got to do. Keep your can of Lysol in the car and, you know, spray it down in between rides if you can. Air it out because nobody wants to smell a car full of that Lysol smell. And do what you got to do. You know, we got to keep this thing going. We got to keep making money. That's all the advice I can tell you guys. If you can avoid it, I would probably avoid, of course, airports. Some of the hospitals I'm avoiding. I just found out Waterbury, Connecticut, Waterbury Hospital, not St. Mary's, but Waterbury Hospital. I heard somebody told me today they had a case. So I'll drop off at St. Mary's, but I'm avoiding Waterbury Hospital. Right now I'm headed to New Haven, Connecticut because I know I'll get more rides in New Haven. I just left Waterbury. I'm headed to New Haven. I know I'll get more rides in New Haven because it's a bigger population. But everybody's like panicking as far as me driving at all. But you gotta understand, this is safer for not only me, but passengers because they're not in a crowd. Like if you're a bus driver, a train conductor, you're actually more exposed than any Uber or Lyft driver. And if you're a person that needs to get around, you're actually safer by taking an Uber or Lyft because we keep our cars cleaner than a traditional taxi. And you're not around crowds. So I wouldn't stop taking Uber or Lyft if you have to get around because we're probably going to have a cleaner car than traditional taxis. It's cleaner than buses, trains. Probably even more so than if you were just going to get a ride from your friend Craig or whoever because they don't keep their car clean. So as you can see, I got my Lysol, so I'm going to spray down in between rides. I'm not going to tell the passengers that, but I'm in between rides. I'm going to do a little wipe down, keeping things clean. I'm not going to wear the mask because that I find like scares passengers sometimes. So I've gotten in rides where I've seen people with the mask and they're not even wearing it properly. So if you're one of those people that wears a mask and it's not even fully covering your face flush, you're wasting your time wearing it anyway. It's not going to protect you. So people are improperly using a mask, so it's kind of pointless to wear a mask. So I'm not going to wear any mask. I'm just going to keep the car clean, wash my hands as much as I can today. And that's all I really could do, guys. And like I said, work on your side hustles. I will, in the next couple of months, be building a brand new holding company for the sole purposes of managing and partnering with other companies. So if you guys are interested in partnering with me in the future, this company's sole purpose is just going to be not to do business with the public. It's just going to collect money, create new LLCs, and partner with people that want to get into business. I'm thinking about security, start my own security firm down the line. I'm thinking about starting my own transportation firm down the line. These will all be separate LLCs owned by my holding company. So that, and if somebody wants to partner with me, they will partner not with me in my name, but it'll be my holding company. I'll partner with them, create a brand new LLC just for that business with them. So say I was going to buy a grocery store or something like that. I wouldn't just go in with an LLC for the grocery store in my own name. It'll be the holding company setting up a whole nother LLC for that store. But I've got experience in wireless communications, like cell phones, stuff like that. Obviously transportation. If you're an Uber or Lyft driver, you can start your own transportation company. It's just a matter of getting the money, set up your LLC, getting the licenses and all that stuff. Your biggest cost is probably going to be insurance, which you worry about that later on after you made some money, because you can still do Uber and Lyft in your transportation vehicle. And once I build credit with the holding company, I'll probably easily have enough to go purchase a car for anywhere from 5 to 10 grand. I'm gonna just buy it outright, use that just to get that transportation company, because that's what I know right now. I know I can get that up and running faster than the security firm. Once that's built and set up, I'll probably go get my guard card, get back into security, start my own firm, and just look for guys that are already doing security. I'll find them the job and just boom, plug them in and make a percentage on what they're making. So let's say I get a security job to watch a warehouse, and they're paying me $35 per person. I'll probably pay the guys $25 an hour per person to watch it. So I make that little bit of money in between for my firm. You know, you do that with 30 guys, you have a nice full-time business. So I'm giving you guys ideas to start your own hustles, but you gotta do a hustle that, you know, something you have experience in, if you can. So like if you cook food, I would stick with, you know, doing some underground business. Don't worry about getting their LLC and all that up and running first. Just do what you got to do. Make some plates under the table. Start selling them, make some money. Then go in, set up an LLC, whatever you got to do, you know. And let's get this money, guys. We got to think about all the hustles we can during this hard times. If you're a nurse, CNN, whatever, outside of your regular job, start seeing if you could do subcontract some private business. I would do that. Whatever certificate you got, start seeing if you could contract some side business. If you're in anything that requires you to have any type of certificate or anything. If you're working for a security firm, see if you can contract some stuff directly outside of your own business or your own job, I mean. And then take it from there. If you get a job, then you can go in and start your own security firm, something like that. I got a lot of ideas. Email me below if you guys want more information or you want to give me ideas. I'm not necessarily going to jump on them, but I like to hear people's offers. I had a couple people already like email me some ideas. I wasn't really interested, but you know, I like to keep an open mind about opportunities when they come across my desk, because you never know. I'm waiting until this economy gets so bad that I can actually go in and buy a business for like 10, 20 grand and just go in, ramp it up, make some money, and then when the economy's back up, sell it. That's my plan. Feel free to share your plans in the comments, and I want you guys to be safe. Do what you can to stay clean, safe, healthy. Take your vitamins. A lot of you guys you're buying all the toilet paper, but you're not buying no vitamins. Keep your immunities up. If you haven't already, please support the channel. Subscribe, like, and comment. I will have some business ideas for you on the channel. And I thank you for your support. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.